everyone, this is Sandy Reese with Stampin' Crew. I'm an independent Stampin' demonstrator and I'm welcoming you to our live video tutorial today. Hope everybody's having a great May. We have our new catalogs, all about the retiring products. We've got a sale starting on the 9th. We've got up to 60% off some of the items in the retiring catalog. Not everything will be discounted, but there is quite a bit of product that will be discounted. So today I'm doing a technique card, but we're not using any retiring products, so that's good. This will all be available in the new catalog. We did this one during our Brayering class, so I just wanted to show you a fun technique, and let's get started. All right, so we're going to be using the Thoughtful Moments Hybrid Embossing Folder. Now I have already cut, this has several sentiments. It has a die. You can cut them separately. You can cut them together, which is what I like to do. So I had already cut out the word celebrate right here just to save a little time. So you can see the word, and then it also has a raised part to it. All right, we're gonna set that aside and we're gonna work on that in a little bit. I am also using the Submarine Life Bundle. This is in the new catalog, but it won't be at the bundled price. So if you love this stamp set and punch, now's the time to get it because you get 10% savings when you buy it as a bundle. Okay, so we are also using our brayer. I love this brayer. It's more of a hard rubber, but it's very easy to take off the handle, and then it has these little longer pieces, so you want to be careful not to get that near your ink pad, but it's here to kind of keep your brayer up off the table so you don't get ink everywhere. All right, so what we're going to do today is I've got 5 rubber bands, and we are going to take these and put these on our brayer. We're just going to roll them. Do it 3 times. It depends on how big your rubber bands are. I did these 3 times. And just kind of messing those around. It's okay if they're not flat. In fact, that's probably better if they're not flat. We'll do a couple more. They can overlap. There's no, hard, fast rule. I just want to make sure I have fairly good coverage, maybe some overlapping at a couple points. 4 might be enough. We'll do 1 more, just why not? I'll try to fill in some of my spots that I don't have used up. Try to get some of those crossed over rubber bands. No, I don't want to go that crazy. All right. Now you can kind of spread them out a little bit if you need to. Okay, that's fairly good coverage. All right. Like I said, no specific rules or anything. All right, now we're going to just put this back onto our brayer. This is a nice kind of bendable handle so it can spread out. All right, so what we're going to do, I'm going to start with a piece of Pool Party, and I will put all my dimensions on my blog and all the supplies I used. And I'm using Coastal Cabana ink. So what we're going to do is we're just inking up our brayer, so you lift and roll. And when I'm just inking up the rubber bands is what we're doing. I'm not worried about the brayer part, just the rubber bands, and those are the raised ones. Okay, once you feel like it's pretty well inked, make sure your tips are up, and we're just going to start off the paper and go back and forth. And you can do it a couple of times if you want, but it's going to give us that fun kind of water texture. Isn't that cool? That's it. I mean, how cool is that? It just gives you that great undersea look. Okay, Then I always like to have like a damp rag or a washcloth. This is wet, so I don't I'll make sure I get it on my paper. Just clean that off. I'm gonna need my brayer again, so I'm gonna take all of these rubber bands off, save them for next time. On there, and then put that back on. I mean, that one wasn't even messy. Usually I'm a big mess when it comes to brayers. Okay, while we have our brayer out, I'm going to take my blueberry bushel ink pad, and I am just going to, I only need half of my brayer. And we're going to take this Celebrate. Now I'm just very gently going to roll across the Celebrate. I need to get that E covered. Right there. All right. For some reason, set that up. My E doesn't want to. I'm going to bend it up just a little bit to see if I can get some ink on the bottom of that E. Okay, I think that's good enough. I don't want to take another chance with that. And of course, I just stick my fingers in there. So it's handy to have that. Okay. I probably got a little too much ink on there, but that's okay. All right, so I am going to adhere this to a layer of the Blueberry Bushel cardstock. Just got a nice little thin edge. And then we're using Coastal Cabana for our card base. So we'll adhere that. Just like that. Then I'm going to pop up the Celebrate. And let's grab some small mini dimensionals. Put one there, one here, and we'll just stick one in the middle. That down at the bottom. Now let's get our Submarine. So I already stamped this just to save a little time. I used Blueberry Bushel and Smoky Slate for my propeller and periscope. And then we're going to take our punch and punch these out. So easy. Am I doing that the right way? Yeah, that looks right. No, I think it goes the other way. All right, that's okay. Let's get our periscope punched out. Boy, I can't see. I don't know, apologize if my head's in the camera. There we go. Okay, periscope. And then let's, our propeller needs to go this way. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna glue this together. I'm just gonna put a teeny bit of glue at the bottom of my periscope. Just a touch, too much. And then on the end of my propeller, and then just stick that on to my Submarine. Easy peasy. And then we'll pop this up. Let's use a couple of larger dimensionals. I'm gonna put that one there just to kind of help hold the propeller on. I'm gonna put a little one down over, or the periscope, and one holding the propeller, just to be safe. Okay. Then, let's see, we've got to have some yellow lights in our window. So I'm using just light, what color is this? Light Daffodil Delight. Okay. And I want to add a couple bubbles coming up from our propeller. So So I'm just going to use some blueberry bushel. Probably should have stamped that before I glued it, but that's okay. And then we'll just do one more set there. Cute. And let's take a little wink of Stella. We're going to color in our bubbles. So it colors a little bit of that blue, but it also gives some sparkle. So that is fun. Just wipe that off when you're done. Cute. I love it. You don't even need embellishments if you don't want. Okay, let's do the inside. So I've got this, and I'm going to use a couple sentiments. I'm going to do first I'm going to do your Sublime. Okay, but I'm going to use 2 colors of ink and some masking. Let's go ahead and do one more technique on this one. So I want to cover up the word sub. If I can get this just right, it just fits in there. Cover that up with my mask, and I'm going to stamp the word you are, and then lime. You are lime, and we're going to stamp this right here. Okay. Then, I'm probably doing this the hard way, but that's okay. I just want the word sub in ink. So I'm going, or in blue. I want it in inky blue. So I'm going to mask off the word lime and then the top. Hopefully that is right. That looks good. And let's get our ink and just do that one word, sub. All right, and we can line up our letters. Okay, I'm trying to find my words. If my head's in the screen, I apologize because I just can't see. All right, I feel like that's pretty close. It worked! Isn't that cute? You are sublime, and then we're gonna just do happy birthday in the blue right below. Cute, cute, cute. All right, we need to do one little decoration. I'm going to do this fun little fish. We're just going to do them in blue. Right there. That's it. So cute. Let's put them on our envelope too. Fish. And then we'll give them some bubbles. Maybe, do we need bubbles here? No, I'm just going to leave them as is. So, so cute. If you want, let's grab our Costa Cabana marker and just do a quick little color on his snorkel. Just on his snorkel, and I'm just going to do the right there. Glitter. Who doesn't want to get glitter on their envelopes? I do. All right. Isn't that, oh my gosh. I'm not very graceful. I'll be the first one to admit I am not a graceful stamper. I am always dropping stuff. I'll be in class and all of a sudden a block will go flying across the room. It's, you know, sometimes it's dangerous. Okay. Oh my gosh. I love this card. So much fun. It's fun to try a new technique. And I mean, how cute is that? All right, I hope you enjoyed today's project, and I will post a link on my blog for ordering. If you place an order of $50 or more, you'll get a little surprise in the mail from me this month, and I think that's it. I will see you all back here on Saturday. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, everybody.